an acceptable answer. You guys agree with that? If you don't agree with me, you probably will be seeing FREC or the DB, oh, not FREC. So I'm thinking Florida Real Estate Commission. You guys, so whatever your real estate commission is in your state, you may be seeing your real estate commission or your Department of Professional Business and Regulation. So find creative ways. So professionally, I will go and I'll say, how can I have a competitive advantage on the competition for people who are trying to go after my luxury market? If you put, for instance, Waterside's favorite realtor, thank you, yes. And you put that on all of the bus benches. Thank you, yes. Because I just know I just doubled your marketing expenses because you have to do everything twice or you have to decide not to do it. And the best thing is that it's totally anonymous, right? That's a good thing. That's totally anonymous. But it is something that we can do. Now, some of you guys are going to look at me like I'm a bad guy, and that's okay. It's okay because I'm that uncle that's a little off on the side. But if you guys are doing that, I'm just going to, if you're the one that's advertising that way, on the side note, check your advertising guidelines, your marketing guidelines, because if you're not being caught doesn't mean it's okay, because when you are caught, they'll go back and they'll look at everything in the history. All right, fair enough? Yeah. All right, so look and act successful. Look and act successful. This is one of my biggest attributes that I had to break into the luxury market. I just acted like I knew what I was doing, right? In today's age, how many of you know that you can say something online and be it true or not, people will believe it, right? Like you guys are here because you actually believe that I know something about the luxury real estate market. Now, right? So that's the beginning. Fair enough, right? And I want you guys to say, now, does he really? But think about this. So the way I got into the luxury market is I started telling people I'm a luxury and international specialist. And then I grew into it. So for those of you who have not been there yet, who have not done that, go ahead and start acting successful, acting like you want to be that you are where you want to be. Now this is not fake it till you make it. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to embody the part. So for those of you who are in the luxury niche right now, what was the first thing that you did to break into the market? What was one of the first things that you guys did? Yes, ma'am.
I started hanging out at the restaurant where people that are visiting to the Jersey Shore would go, and it's high end.
She started to hang out in the restaurant, right? What are some of the other things that people who are working yes, sir?
Calling expireds of high-end listings.
Calling expireds of high-end listings. How many people in this room will have a deathly fear of calling expireds, have a fear of the phones? She was even afraid to raise her hand. She was like, I'm so afraid, I'm not even raising. So one of the great things and the bad things for you guys that I get to see everything from my vantage point. Okay, so one of the things, calling expireds, calling FSBOs. Yes, sir.
I earned the designation.
Earned the designation. Which designation?
CLHMS.
CLHMS. Certified Luxury Home Marketing Specialist. Is everyone here familiar with the Institute for Luxury Home Marketing? How many CLHMS designees do we have in the room? All right, so if you do not have the CLHMS, you guys are like A, B, C, D, E, Certified Luxury Home Marketing Specialist designation, raise your hands for those who do. Like I said, so ask one of them. Another great resource is just go to the Institute for Luxury Home Marketing website, ILHM, Institute